What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. I hope I find you very well today, and let me update you on how our start to the season is going. So off camera I have played a couple of games. We won 5-3 in the Carabao Cup against Millwall, still awful at defending. Gave it a couple of days, come back today. I beat West Ham 1-0 and I was very happy with that. But then we've lost to Dynamo Zagreb 3-1 in the Europa League. So we've lost both our opening games, which is not a good sign. Today, Forest, Chelsea and then Başakşehir are the opponents. I don't like to say it, but Forest actually have quite a decent team. Kimpembe is the key player, clearly defensive minded, counter-attacking football. Elanga's good, Unal's good. It's just playing against his five at the back and trying to beat that. And this is the team we're using to try and do that. A couple of changes. Doyle has come in and Buemo's come in. Other than that, starting 11. There is one thing I could probably do with your help with today. Do you want to see a 5th season of Leicester City career mode? Or do you think it's time we move on to another team? I'm debating moving on at the end of this season. I know I said I want to do 5 and see how far I can take Leicester. But if we can have a good end to this season, I'm happy to call it a bit earlier. Barnes with a shot, good save by Odysseys. Let me know your thoughts down below, because I'm just interested in, if I do another team, who do I do? What leagues do you want to see? What challenges do you want to see? Langer against Justin, but Justin is just very, very good on his career mode. Gets up to Barnes, who hasn't had the best of, second starts with us. Hoping today he can get a goal. Barnes is through, goes for a left-footed snapshot, great save by the goalkeeper. The key man's down for Forest. Kimpembe holding his knee is going to have to be subbed off. Great turn by Dewsbury Hall and Buemo. Goes for that R1 dribbling, gets it to Dewsbury Hall. Little one for Orban. What a save. I was going to say surely you can't miss that. It is a good shot, it's a good save. This is what we've been doing well against West Ham, putting the pressure on. Puig on it this time. Goes up for Buemo. Onto his left, but he just runs into trouble. Puig, get it there. Barnes, left-footed strike. Great save, goalkeeper. And Buemo's down this time. We're going to give him a bit of a chance to carry on though. Dewsbury Hall's corner. Barnes flicks it. Orban can't quite get the touch. Diddy up to Puig. Looking for the ball because Puig can play it. Get it from Buemo. I think he's offside anyway. Yes, he is. And on that note, I am going to bring Mavididi on from Buemo. He's not recovered from his injury. I just don't want him to be out for a while, but we do have some good youth prospects who I did play in the Cup and played quite well that could probably come in and cover for him. Back to Mavididi. Turns on it, gets it to Puig. I wish it weren't on Diddy on the edge of the box, but he'll have a go, and Odysseys makes another save. Paredes gets it to Elanga. They're playing some nice 1-2s between them. Doyle does step in, misses the ball. Williams gets a chance to cross it. Doyle recovers that time. Mavididi. Back there. Oh, the ball was just not quite it. We've had nearly chances and a few decent ones. Forest, thankfully, haven't had anything yet. But it does worry me that they can just spring at any time. Puig, give it to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall's ball up for Barnes on his left. Fires straight into the goalkeeper again. We've got to punish him at some point, guys. Come on. Paredes, Kalulu, great tackle. That isn't even a foul. Mateus Nunes just puts it wide. I'm fearful of a counter-attack. I'm fearful of the likes of Elanga, just a pacey winger who's quite dangerous. Don't know how we haven't really got a breakthrough. We've definitely had the better chances. Nunes with a bit of a threat at the end of a half, but second half we've got to put something to bed, surely. Wan-Bissaka, he could have given away a penalty. Could have done, but he didn't. Right, break. Mavididi, give it to Orban. Orban, little one back over. Go on, Kieran, make that run. He's not going to be able to because it's just too many men in the box. He gets the chance though. Dewsbury Hall again. Can't quite get it out his feet. We're going for that 1-2 with Orban again. He gets it back. Puig, make the run, please. The only issue is, again, this defence is just back. And it's back in numbers. And that's not the pass. This is just so frustrating, this game. Mateus Nunes gets past him. Elanga just kind of held up just in there. Goes for the deep ball, but it's a good catch by Hermansen. I'm waiting for him just to make an attacking run forward. He gets it there. Barnes. Ball up for Mavididi's. One-on-one in the box. Blocked by the defender. We just can't get through this Forest back line. Paredes is running. Kalulu's gone out to meet him, and we've got numbers back this time, so that's not too bad. Gets around Wan-Bissaka. Gets really well around him. That's not good. Nunes, good shot. Hermansen with a save, and we've just about cleared our lines. Mavadidi's leading a break. Just put the ball up for Orban to chase, and I want Mavadidi to make a run back in the middle. And again, he's just not making the right sort of run. He gets it though. This keeper, man, he's making so many saves. Have I got my sliders set too difficult to score? Because both keepers are on 60%. Langer running. We haven't even had time to make subs in this one. The ball's not gone out of play this second half. Now Forrest are going to get this last attack of the game. Nunes turns around Puig, Mangala. He's played it backwards. Ref will take the 0-0, but come on. How have we not won that? Of course, Mbeumo's got a broken toe. He is out for 3 months. But I do have the likes of Ahmed and Ibrahim on the bench. Ahmed's going to be the one to come in for now. You might see some more minutes from this youngster. We might have had a poor start to the season, but Chelsea have not won a single game. And because of our poor form in Europe, I'm going to sim the Chelsea game and play Başakşehir. How on earth is this team doing this badly? It actually looks really good. They've got the likes of Neymar on the bench, Sterling on the bench. It's a good team. I reckon we lose this sim, but we're going to go for it. First team, straight in there with a quick sim. We've won 3-1. We've piled the misery on even more, and Bremer got us sending off. Puig, Orban and Clark do the job. I recognise a couple of names in this Başakşehir team. Piontek up front, very good striker. Was a bit of a wonder kid a few years ago. Atal at the back. You look at the ratings, 73, 69, 74 for the attack, midfield and defence. We should be wiping the floor with them. But I know I've just not been playing well, especially in these second games of the episode as well. Couple of changes, but I'm not changing it too much for this game. Christensen, Doyle, Moffey and Mavadidi all come in to this start 11. Away from home, I do expect this to be a tough tie. I'm just hoping we don't get the likes of Salazar, that sort of player, just kicking up again. But we'll just do what we can. We can't get much worse than the Braga game, surely. Anor tries to get past Justin, but Justin's recovery pace is something else at the minute. Mavadidi goes for the turn, gives it to Christensen, gets in the box on his right foot. The left back's gone for it, unlucky. Mavadidi gives it to Dewsbury Hall, gets a run of Moffey, left foot. This striker's dangerous. He is dangerous on that shot across goal. Tarim Moffey puts us 1-0 up. We couldn't take a chances against Forest. It's the first chance we've got, and Moffey does really, really well. I think we always end up on the left foot of the striker, so Orban doesn't score as many, but Moffey, he's clinical. He's very, very good. I'm very happy that there isn't an African Cup of Nations on this game, because I'd lose all 3 strikers to that competition. All 3 Nigerians, and all 3 decent strikers. Ozcan going down the line. Justin cuts it out. Cuts out a second, but they've still got it. Puig has gone out to make that run. He's come to the Turkish Ross Barkley. Ozcan can't get round. Justin does really, really well. Doyle's ball up. Finds Dewsbury Hall. Puig. Give it to Clark. He's just been fouled. We'll take a free kick. Not brilliant at free kicks. Neither do we really have the players for it. But Clark's going to give it a go. Put about 2.5 bars of power just to float it over. Comes straight off a wall. Piontek. He's got a little bit of space just in against Somali. He's in the box. Oh, I don't like this. Gehi gets the block in. Justin gets a block in. Someone please, Hermansen has dealt with it. Thank you. He's responded quite well to me for Essendon to get a new goalkeeper. Clark though. Ball up for Moffey's on. Gets the one with Mavadidi. Little one over for him to chase. Knocks it down. Clark. He's not going to get there. Since the goal, we haven't really had a chance. A couple of nearly moments, but that's probably the best of the bunch. Dewsbury Hall's got the chance to run. I need Moffey to make a better run. It don't matter. No, he's not off. He's not offside. Okay, he's more offside than I thought. Jack Clark gives it to Moffey. Moffey gets it to Puig. Puig to Clark. On his right foot. Goes across goal himself. Finds the back of the net. It's not been a half littered with chances like the Forest game, but we've been a lot more clinical. Clark across goal this time. Puts it right into that top corner. Gives us a 2-0 advantage. That's exactly what we need in this competition. I'd love to start the second half how we just ended that first, because we've we've ended on a real high at that point. If we can go out and get a clean sheet again, I'll be very happy with it. Justin's got the chance to put it in, but we're just going to play it sensible. Puig can go on a bit of a run. Justin's picked it up. Give it to Clark on his left. It's not quite fell to anyone. Unlucky. Great step in by Gehi. And Dewsbury Hall's linked up with Clark really well again. Little one back for him. It's a 3v3 really. Dewsbury Hall puts it on for Moffey. Turns onto his left. Gets the shot. Good save. He's been blocked on the second. But we've got it back. We're just going to go again. Keep increasing his pressure. Moffey puts the ball forward for Mavididi. He's deflected back to him. Justin. Chance to put the ball in. It's Puig. Puig, Dewsbury Hall. We're just working it across the box. This is massively overworked. Christensen. Mavididi's on it. Just gets it blocked again. All of that just for a block shot. Oskan's ball up found Piontek, but it's just cut out by Justin, who plays a poor one back into the striker. Can he get the block? No, he can't. Hermanson makes a good save. We're going to make 4 changes. Iheanacho, Barnes, Ahmed and Ali all coming on. Christensen releases Ahmed. This is a youngster from the academy. I think he featured in the FA Cup game against Stoke last year. Very good player against Millwall. Gets straight involved with a shot that goes over, but I like it. It's a promising youngster. Justin puts the ball up. Mavididi's on it. Can he work it inside? Get it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli's charging into the box. Puts it across. Ahmed gets his first goal for Leicester City. That's nicely moved, and that is Vasila. It's a great ball for Ali, but the way he just charges into the box and lays it across, it's the most simple goal Ahmed will ever score for us. But it's a crucial one again. It just gives us that massive cushion that we really need at the minute. Yunus Attal's just turned past Christensen. He's got to the byline. It's a good ball in, but Hermanson, good goalkeeping again. Piontek in a dangerous position. Gehi puts a very good foot in. And we're breaking again. Dele Alli's running on it. Waiting for Logan Barnes to try and get round his man. It's only just got round. Barnes. Ball over. Iheanacho, surely not. He doesn't miss those. 4-0. Kelechi Iheanacho with the 4th. He's a man not going to see too many minutes this season, but he gets an easy goal again there. Barnes cuts it across for him. Iheanacho puts it back across the goalkeeper. Calm as you like from about 12 yards out. Gehi up towards Mavididi. Can we make it 5? Have we finally arrived on this European stage? What a turn by Iheanacho. Left foot finesse. He does make it 5. This is really just turned on in the last 15 minutes. It's such a good turn. We don't even see it on the replay. But he gets past both players and he's one-on-one with a finesse shot on his left foot. He's just going to score him. Iheanacho, maybe he is the backup striker we've needed. Just had a poor season last year. I don't think we're going to get time for a 6. I'm just proud of how this team's really responded this episode. We had a very poor last couple, but the 5-0 win here. Yeah, it was a tough 0-0 to take against Forest, but 5-0 in the Europa League. Hopefully we've not started too late. It was a 2-2 draw between Braga and Zagreb. Let's see what that means for the table. We're in 3rd place. It's not actually too bad. Braga walking away a little bit on 7 points. But we're in the mix with Zagreb and Başakşehir. 2nd place is definitely to play for. If we can beat Braga, it's even a shot at 1st. It's just been a very poor start for us. Premier League as well. We've moved up to 7th, surprisingly. I think most of those wins have come in Sims, but we're massively off a pace. Arsenal and Man City haven't lost a game yet, already 11 points clear. That was us this time last season when we were flying, but it's not too bad. We will come into better form as this goes on. Next time out, I think it will probably be Fulham, Başakşehir and Everton as a triple header. Play a couple more off camera for a bit of progression, and then good God, look at that for a stretch. It'll probably be these back to back to back. But if you have enjoyed today, please leave a like on the video. Comment of any feedback. Subscribe to see more from us. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.